Mga kaibigan, isang magandang umaga ho sa ating lahat. Lahat po tayo dito ngayon ay may pag-uusapan po regarding po ito. What is the power invested to us being an tools of the government, especially here in the Philippines. So mga kaibigan, we are here today regarding of the questions that I need to be answered on that questions because it is very important that I'll be going to reiterate some information of coming from, especially from the books and also from the research to be done in ourselves. Especially mga kaibigan that I am not expert in the first place here to discuss about this, but according to our books that we are going to be read or that was done to be read in ourselves, mga kaibigan, it is because it is the part of the government or it is the duties and responsibility of every employees in the government being to become a tools of the government and to maintaining the peace and order and the safety of the public, especially here in the country. So we are here to discuss about that. There is a power invested to us, especially in the different branch of the government here in the Philippines, not only here but throughout the country. Especially that the Philippine Constitution that invested to us that we are becoming or we are a tools of the government. That in every investigations throughout the country and different high level ranking investigation or investigative body in this government, that there is one body to intervene and to take over all the types of the investigations here in the country, that this called an ombudsman. The ombudsman have or has a power to take over independent investigative or to oversee or the overseer all the types of investigations done to be on that particular investigative body in the government, that this body or this ombudsman can take over the high level investigative body here in the country. Especially the questions is all about goes like this, that this investigative or these investigations can be take over by the ombudsman from the investigative in the Congress. Yes, there is a power to intervene the investigative held in that investigative body or in that branch of the government in the here in the Philippines, especially right now. If the oversight or this ombudsman can see that there is a abuse of these investigations, and then the ombudsman can has a power to intervene and also can react on that particular investigations in the, especially now in the country, but not whole totally in the internal investigations, because Congress, one of the legislative body in the government, that there is in internal investigations in the fact findings of the informations in the aids of legislations, so that the ombudsman can also can intervene with that or to react that kinds of investigation in order to the check and balances. No, we need to have a check and balances in order to oversee that the kinds of investigations. It's good for us. So that's why that is a fairly and the fairness of the investigation in regards of that mga kaibigan, because there is a lot of the people not knowing this. No, especially right now, there is a abuse of power in order to investigate. The one who investigate is the convicted person and the court, no, that have immune to power because they are elected by the government. They are elected by the mandated in the Philippine constitutions. So that mga kaibigan, di cannot assure that there is a due process with that. There is a lot of people asking the due process. Where is the due process if the investigations to be done that it is not as is plain in the showing to us that there is abuse in power? So that in every investigations, if the ombudsman can oversee over all types of investigation in the high level ranking investigative body, like for example PNP, PDEA, and NBI, NICA, and etc. The ombudsman has a power to take over all the types of investigations, so that this body, this types of independent body of investigative body in the government, which is the ombudsman, has a power to intervene in any types of investigation in the high level investigative body. So that, mga kaibigan, there is a lot of people, they do not know what is the body, investigative body can take over all the types of investigations. So that only ombudsman. So if you have a concrete idea, or you need a concrete idea in order to fulfill or to satisfy your satisfactions, so need try to research and go for the expert. Not all lawyers know these types, no? Because there is a lot of lawyers out there that they do not know what is that. So that, mga kaibigan, we are here today to discuss about this, so that we can adapt everything about. So kaya kayo dyan, no, there is an informations na you are elected by the mandate of the Philippine Constitution. It is because you are elected by the people of the Philippines. That your duty, our duty, is to uphold the constitutional conditions of our country, maintaining the peace and order, and overseer and the manager of the economic progress of the country. They do not mention the Constitution. You are elected in order to corrupt the money in the government. No? Hindi po sinasabi ng Constitution na tayo po ay elect, tayo po ay kabilang doon sa mga public employee. That sinasabi, kukurap kayo sa pira sa kaban ng bayan. No, hindi po ganun ang sinasabi ng ating Philippine Constitution. There is a maintaining of different types and the aids or to be in that way, mga kaibigan. So that, maraming salamat.